Alright, tell me a little bit about yourself, though.
I'm Kai Carter.
Go, Breeze.
What I made the beat. What's happening? Be quiet. Let me pop off.
Junior community service. Now it's time. This time is for the money. This time it's about you. This time I really want you to insert yourself and be an asshole. I don't care if you say, "Okay, you need to calm down." No, you need to turn up, bruh. I got 1 year. How many you got? This is my livelihood. You understand? But at the same time, it's my livelihood too. If that makes sense.
I'm Kai Carter. I'm a grad student. I recently graduated from Rutgers University, and I will be going to Memphis this year. I've been playing basketball since I was about 6 years old. I started in a little church league, and ever since then, I pretty much fell in love with the game. And born and raised in College Park, Atlanta, Georgia. I have 5 brothers and 1 sister. I was kind of, I don't know, I mean, I'm a part of a big family. I'm the oldest out of 6. I'm the oldest, so I mean, that was my main thing growing up, is setting a good example for my siblings, because I know they look up to me. So I just had to make sure I was like being a good influence to them, staying on track with my academics, and then, you know, doing what I have to do with basketball. So.
Well, I thought about trying to run the streets. That's before I fell it up.
I gotta get my kid back, man. Hey, high majors don't mean shit. It's about the coaching staff. Let's be honest. 2020, we're gonna get these shots. All the magic happened here, man. Woo. It always smells like crayons and ass. Ain't no state of the art, nothing. Look, I ain't hanging off the damn fiction. But this is where we get better. This is where we get better. It ain't even about, you know, it's just the whole authenticity of it. I mean, it's cool to be fancy, have all that. That's cool, but it's just something about the realness. Look at the wall. The wall ain't even connected for real. Like, hey, we just in here grinding. We just in here hungry. And we just push, man. Give it all we got. It's all we can do, you know. I met Kai. She was 16 years old at a tournament they had at the Georgia Congress Center. It was an AAU tournament. She was playing with the Pistols Elite at the time. And one of my ball players was already on the team that was playing at the high school. I wasn't coaching her, but I was still training her at the time, Kerrigan. And I said, well, Kerrigan, I'm finna come watch you play. You better show me something when you get there, just to see if she had been working on the stuff that we had been working on in the gym. So I get there, and Kerrigan's doing her thing. You know, she's coming off the bench, of course. She's like 5'5", but she killing, bam, bam, bam. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm over there in my mind talking mess and whatnot. And then Kai is on the floor. And every time Kai touched the ball, something good happened. Be it she got fouled, or, you know, she would you know, make layups, or something always good happened when she got the ball. Free throw or whatever. But I noticed anytime she got the ball, she shot a 3, she would miss. Or she got on the free throw line, she would miss. So I was like, I could help that. I wonder if she's gonna come for a training session with Kerrigan, because this girl is really good. Back then attack, yes. Good. Because remember, you're making all moves to get the shoulders offset. Once they offset, then you attack. All right, so get that back in your mind, okay? Quick right here, Papa. Now attack. Yep. And then if I can do it like that. All these times you're back because you have springs, you're able to elevate over there. Quick. Good. Right side, same thing. Down the left. Here, there you go, right? Cross it, protect. what you do is you're making a move and you're going with the move. Make the move, protect, then go. So they can't take the ball. Okay? It's just quick. Because as you quickly make the move, say I'm going right here. My right foot is following. I'm protecting right now. What normally you do is you cross and leave it open for the defense to get you. All I'm saying is go with your move. Close with the ball. Go with, yep. Ain't nothing nobody can do about that. Okay? All that into your shots, jumpers, everything. Okay? Take the backboard on late. Got take the backboard on late. Thank you. Good. That free throw. That's what you want. Well, shoot over here. Free throws. You got one more. Shoulders are burning like shit. They're on fire. Now everything is open, right? Everything is open. Adrenaline is going. Remember what I always tell you? What do I tell you when you feel a little tight or uneasy or uncomfortable? Adrenaline's coming. What do I tell you to focus on? Your what? Nope. Fundamentals. Over-exaggerate every movement, okay? Make sure when you're dribbling the ball, you rotate, fingertips for real, elbows for real, all right? Speed up your wrist rotation fast, grab your target, okay? Everything is open right now. You got your muscles wide open. They are cussing. They said, what in the entire fuck is going on right now? Good. Grab it on the way out. Grab it on the way out. Remember, when you're tired, really grab. The angle changes when you have no legs. Angle changes if you're tired. Angle changes. You roll my ankle. Angle changes. Good. Let's get warm now. The ball says, shoot me again. It felt so good. Shoot me again. So when you get like this, right? You get like this. You see how the ball's going back to the foot she shot it from? That's a pure shoot. Why they didn't expose that? I don't know. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the future now. Next time you do regular cross. Regular cross, boom, boom, get it down. All right. We'll take one and then get in your mid and elevate. Okay. Boom, cross, protect, one dribble, pull. You come right, cross, left hand push, shot. Yeah. Yep. Remember, whatever move you make, put your back between and you grow. Okay? Yep. Good. On the way up. Remember, you hear? Get under quick, okay?
Thinking about that cash fast.
Up. Good. Remember, don't get to the top and let it go. Let it go into the top.
College basketball, it's been a roller coaster. As a freshman, I started at UNC Asheville in North Carolina, and my freshman year, I averaged like 2 minutes per game. I didn't really play at all. And then my sophomore year, I had to take on a completely different role. I played like 30 minutes per game, so I went from 2 minutes to 30 minutes, and just that transition really it changed how I was as a player, because I was kind of thrown into a position that, you know, I wasn't really, like the previous year I didn't have that many minutes, so being thrown into that. But I think I got used to it, and then after my junior year, I transferred to Rutgers for my senior year, and then now I'm going to Memphis. So it's been a roller coaster, but I think it's been a good experience.
He brought me the when he stood up. I still had to carry.
So back to the same spot, ball I took. We'll make it, okay? All five. All five. There you go. Now, you over there, got up, and then let it go. Let go once you're up, right? The only thing that changes from inside and out is your angle. So really reach out and grab it. Grab it. Grab it soon. Remember, last two catches, and boom, punch it out now. Right side. Right side.
What was Rutgers lacking?
I don't think it was lacking anything. It was me as a person. I just wanted to be somewhere where I was more comfortable and where I know I can put up, good numbers and get to the next level.
Talk a little bit about her going to Rutgers. How did that make you feel, like that whole experience?
I hated it. To be honest, I didn't want her to go there because the exact coaching staff that recruited her to go there, they had to go their separate ways. So with that, all that was left was the school. And I felt like they didn't have anything to offer her from a basketball standpoint. Now, educationally, any and all universities that had her major, the schools that were looking at her, they had pretty good programs. So education, I wasn't worried about it. I mean, she's a 4.0 student anyway. So I really wasn't worried about it. But I was really more or less worried about the basketball standpoint. And her going there set her back, to be honest. So this is why now we have to play from behind. But that's okay, because we used to being underdogs anyway. Pop right there. That's it. Now you see that ball consistently, can't just shoot it the same way every time. Yep. You'll go. That was different. Shot on the way down, hit the back. Right? You want to go up in. Try anything. That's late. Sorry. You make a shot, like, you ain't got to be humble. Like, you know what I mean? If you make a block, you ain't got to be humble. I don't want you to be, because you got to stand out. Like, you got to make noise. You know what I mean? You can't just be quiet and just play. Everybody's quiet and play. You know what I mean? And it's a quiet 8 points, quiet 9 points. I want that shit loud as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? And like I told you, ain't no wrong with patting your chest. Like, even when you got the and one, from the three, you know what I mean? I was talking shit, and you actually got one. You shot a playoff game. Ooh, they fouled you and one. You just put your hand against, like, clap. Bro. That's a 4-point play. I need that to, you know what I mean? I need you to you should have did one of these. You know what I mean? Like, because can't nobody touch you for real.
She's very like shy, very like to herself. Like, how did you break through to her? Like, how did you get through? How were you able to get like the real Kai Carter?
Work. She'd make a mistake or make a couple of mistakes, and you hear her go, or the ball, and that's all for her. She might throw a ball or kick it a little bit or kind of walk off, have an attitude, smack her teeth a little bit. And I'm like, okay. So now you starting to care a little bit. And it's not that introverts don't care, it's just that they hold everything in. And a lot of times with holding everything in, you can't really showcase who you are. Like, don't hold it in your head, share. Because the more you're able to share and the more comfortability comes with being outward, the better player she becomes. And the less she stops caring about mistakes, and then the less mistakes, the more success comes. So it's just a lot of work, yelling at her, I might push her through, but I get in her and she know that I love her. So because of the fact that she know that I love her, like genuinely love and care, I'm able to get more out of her.
My biggest aspiration is to go to the WNBA, of course. That's like my biggest goal, and then I want to play overseas too. So you know how a lot of WNBA players, they also play overseas too. So I want to do that, and then once I'm like into it, like in the league and like into it, I want to give back to the community and stuff like that.
Same thing. Hey, we're gonna go behind the back, right? Behind the back, okay? The only thing that we're putting back in is that when you make a move, your next dribble is your body protecting the ball no matter where you're going. Make sense? And if you want to fuck around, play 2-on-2, I want you to practice it. Okay? I said, and if we decide to play 2-on-2, I want you to practice it. Go ahead. So behind the back, protect the ball. Behind the back, protect the ball. Okay?
I'm doing it in place.
Inside, work your way out. Full rotation, work your way out. Up top, here, stop. Yep, you throw that here? Come on, look, throw that here.
I'm doing it in place.
Let me tell you this one right here, this one will not be denied. I don't give a damn who it is. So you tell all the WNBA execs that ain't got but so many roster spots, you need one for her. And you better not cut her after the draft either. Because you see what happened in the 23 draft? Almost half the folks that got drafted got cut. Come on, man. Y'all having drafts just to have them. Y'all having drafts just to have them. We have to have the draft even though we don't want these people. Oh, you gonna want this one though. You gonna want this one. Trust me when I tell you, you gonna want this one. We coming for your heads. We coming for your necks. Trust me. Every player out there, they cool. You know, that's good. You know, they got all the notoriety. But some of the killers and some of the finest players don't have nothing. They don't have any politics. They don't have no backing. They don't have shit. All they got is them and what's in here. We finna show you this year. Trust me. That shit last year, that Rudy Poo Lottie Da shit, nah, that shit ain't shaking no more. When I get this one back in shape, y'all better keep her there.
What you guys say to people who don't watch WNBA, but you want more people to come watch games, you want people to come support Kai, you want people to come support Memphis Women's and stuff like that? Like, how do you feel like we should go about that? How you feel like we should, you know what I'm saying, get more support?
Yeah, I just think people should give women sports, or just not even WNBA, women's sports all across the board, but specifically for WNBA, I just feel like they should give us a chance. Like, you think that just because men, like, they're dunking, I mean, I guess they're more entertaining to other people, but women, they, like I said, they work just as hard, so I feel like we should get a chance to, just give us a chance to show y'all what we can do too.
Like I told her earlier, she's gotta be marketable, right?
Like, what's her name from LSU?
Angel Reese?
The other one, number 4, Flage. Yeah.
She's a rapper. That's her lane. That's what she chose. But you have to have something that people are gonna gravitate to, right? For her, they already have a bona fide hooper, right? And Jewel Lloyd, very quiet. I'm not gonna do much. Don't ask me to do no commercials. Don't ask me to, don't ask me to do nothing. Just let me hoop. But you know what the advantage to that was? She had Kobe Bryant backing her. You understand? She don't have that. She don't really have nobody. You understand? So it's like, what are you gonna do for yourself, right? Are you funny, right? Are you a model? Are you know what I mean? Are you art? Are you a walking art piece? What are you that's gonna market besides basketball, right? Who's gonna endorse you, and what are you doing to show them that you are marketable, right? That you are a walking ATM, right? Not only are you gonna make money for them, but you're also gonna make money for yourself. But what are you showcasing, right? You can't just show up and play ball and do nothing else. Too many of those, even if you gotta market yourself as a villain. Whatever it is that you have to do, if you want to cause and be disruptive on the court to the point where people want to fight you, so be it. I take Natasha Cloud, right? She plays for the Mystics. She's not the best player in the world, right? But she's confident, she's charismatic, she's out there, she's talking, she's laughing, she's cracking jokes on camera when there's an interview, knowing that she can't really shoot the ball. She said last year she had a good game, where they had she made 4 or 5, 6 threes or something in the game. She's like, oh, I'm shooting this year. I'm a shooter. I'm putting the whole W on point. I'm a shooter this year. Knowing that that's not really her cup of tea, but it's good for TV. Right? Kai being quiet, just showing up playing ball. No. You know what I mean? She needs more. Like, don't nobody know you for real. And nobody put you in a position to be known. So you've got to do it yourself, if that makes sense.
I just think more people promoting women's sports. I think that's a big thing, like marketing and just getting women's names out there more. So I feel like social media plays a big role in sports, and especially in today's world. So I feel like just promoting the sport, and I don't know, I just think more people just need to support women's basketball and see that women work just as hard as men.
Kai, you ain't tired. Come on, Kai. Come on, Kai. You ain't tired. Ooh, shoot. Hey, come on. Hey, still holding on. Let it go on the way up, okay? Let it go on the way up. Matter of fact, hey, Phil, let's shoot with the Nike ball. Since everybody's back with Nike now. Let's start using, you hear me? Let's start using the Nike balls. They're, not the soft rocks, but the, Are you tired? Got a cramp? Where at? In your side? Oh, what did you eat today?
Breakfast.
What you have? Toast, eggs, but you got a whole smorgasbord. All right. Yeah, it's gonna happen sometime, okay? Now, when you left to go to the place where you had went, there was muscles in those legs. Where did they go? Go and touch the rim right quick one time. Praise the Lord. Yeah, You ain't your cramp. Let me show you something.
I can't touch it right now.
Devil is a lie. How you gonna touch
I couldn't even touch it earlier.
That's earlier. Come on, go touch it right now. Watch this. Watch this. Let me show you something. Come on. Hey, you trust me, don't you? Leave me alone, go far. You ain't gotta go way out there. I don't come right here. Right? Right? Hey. Just give me two. Just give me two. Touch it. Tired, right there. Right here. One thing. Cause she didn't touch it earlier, right? She didn't touch it earlier. Y'all just running. I'm tired. I ain't got nothing left. Now reach down and get what you ain't got. Let's go. I give it 3 tries. She gonna hit one. I don't mess up. Right on the three. Run. Explode. I can't touch it. I can't touch it. I'm tired. Got more than you think. I'm tough.
I feel like the main thing about me is like my work ethic. Like no matter what I've been through, like I said before, my journey has been a roller coaster, but even through all of that, my work ethic has remained the same. Like I'm a very hard worker, I'm determined, and I feel like that's what's gonna separate me from everybody else and take me to the next level. So
What makes Kai so different than anybody else you've trained, anybody else you've seen? What makes her so different?
Yeah. She is a very, and I know this is cliche, but she's a very hard worker. Like, I've hit her with practice at 11 p.m. to 1:30 a.m., come back at 6. And she's done that. Not 6 p.m., 6 a.m., right? We'll do 2 nights sometimes, right? I'll hit her and I'll kill her with some work, right? And then she'll go home and, I don't feel good. But she will roll her ass out of bed and be back in the gym, you know, when I told her tonight. She'll be late. That's one thing. She gets on my nerves. God, why are you late? I'm sorry, you know. But, you know, she'll walk in at 6:05. I told her to walk in at 6, you know, so we can start at 6:15 type deal. But she works very, very hard. And she will stop at nothing to perfect whatever skill you set in front of her. And then she'll turn around and do it, you know, on defense or do it in the game and see how it works. And, you know, results have just come from her hard work. She works out. She loves working out. That's one thing, another one that kind of sets her out from everybody. She loves to get beat up. She loves to work. And she keeps coming back for more. And what I've noticed with a lot of these pros, it's not about how good you are. It's about what kind of shape you can keep your body in. Because the better shape you're in, the longer they can quote unquote use you and get what they need out of you for those years. So everybody's money is well spent in time, if that makes sense.
This next season, I want to win. That's like the main thing that's on my mind, winning. I want to make it to the NCAA tournament. I want to go far in the tournament. I want to win our conference and that's like the main thing for this season. Just giving it all I have my 5th year and making it far.
What do you got to say to Memphis coaches, Memphis people who support the Memphis organization? What you got to say to them? What kind of player are you, or what kind of player are they getting in Memphis?
And Memphis, I mean, they're just getting a hard-working player. They're getting a player that's very coachable. They'll do anything that I'll do anything that's asked of me, whether that's cheering my teammates on, scoring, defense, anything like that. Like I'm ready to work. I'm ready to do whatever I have to do to help my teammates win.
For Memphis, she's gonna put her best foot forward. Very good coaching staff. Special thanks to Nadiria Evans for seeing who Kai really is. And I know that she's going to make sure that Kai gets the maximum experience, right? We got 12 months with them, so Kai's gonna do what she needs to do, not only for the university, but for herself as well. So I think if the university benefits, she's gonna benefit automatically. Now the main thing is finding those agents that's not gonna be there to kind of screw her over, you know? I don't want you to screw her over, get 5,000 and throw her off like a piece of trash, you know? I need those agents that's in the trenches like I am with her, you know? I need that. I need them to genuinely care about her and make sure that she gets the maximum experience that she's supposed to have. So that's the